But suppose a small time and a medium level enterprises embraces a digitalization, automation before somebody like Shekhar Reddy embraces. He can be 100 times be forefront than Shekhar Reddy garu. So this is all just a comparison, not regarding you. So we've been thinking of it, and we would like to share our technology. We would like to give our whatever the best resource we have from the government, either from IT or from some other industry. Because of this shift recently, we have to proactively adopt this innovative and customer-centric business model. Otherwise, we won't sustain, because the competition from Bangalore, or you see Mumbai infrastructure and real estate partners of yours, how they adapt to innovative and business models in a different model. So I need not say for the existing large players here, but I would like to put in a few things for the small guys who wants to make big in the real estate industry. So these people have to embrace these sort of innovative models, so that we proudly say that our infrastructure in real estate is apart from other states and all. So I believe next few hours where this summit is going to discuss and deliberate on these issues, large emerging trends, and many disruptive technologies which we are trying to encourage, like artificial intelligence, machine tool technologies, and this will help you in building rapid and reinforcing your industrial needs. So we all know that because recently many people signed for data centers. Almost all key players have signed data centers to come over here. We have literally signed MOUs with 6 big companies who would like to keep their data centers here. So data centers will be in and around 4 parts of our Hyderabad. So if data centers comes, we are aware, at the Indian level, they said that it's about 1 gig need is there. We are into 5G technologies. Tomorrow the 6G may come or 7G may come. So data centers play a major role, and we would be the focal point, and we will be the captain leaders of providing space for data centers. If that data center comes here, in and around, you people have some space and some role to play to really develop the infrastructure and to create and partner with the state of Telangana to enhance our state progress. So we would like to see that your inclusive role in a much bigger way. So we still stand like what Mr. Srikanth Reddy has told about how much space is available in Bangalore, 200 million square feet. They have grown to that stage, but they have done a wrong thing in not visualizing what would be the mobility needs, what would be, commuting needs. They haven't visualized that. Even though we have near to 1 million square feet of space now, but we are trying to put it like we have come up with the best metro rail system. I can say best metro rail system which we are trying to extend to first to the old city, later to coming down to the west. So these are all, where we are visualizing and trying to capture the needs for 2050. And we are also planning to bring in some sort of a commuting model in between our roads. So what is a commuting model? Rana Kishore and his team are working on it, whether it is a monorail, whether it would be some other mobility structure in place, so that mobility will never hamper the growth of the state. So these are all we are literally trying to look into. Coming into so many issues, I have points to be made, but I'm short of time because my budget session will be on in the next few weeks. We are in the process of finalizing the budget. My subject is there to discuss with our Deputy Chief Minister. So, before conclusion, I would like to appeal once again. Whatever I was trying to exchange the ideas of our government, our Chief Minister, and especially in terms of Musi River development. And when CII visited the Chief Minister Pro, he was trying to explain your industry partner about the three-layer development which will take place in the next 5 years. Now we have created a huge facility like ORR. In fact, I was also there when informal talks were taking place when ORR was thinking. And they told that, nobody will go on IRR, sir. Nobody will travel on IRR, sir. It's a waste of capital expenditure. That was the expression of one of the officers then. So it was a political will by then Chief Minister Rajshekar Reddy Garu to go by it and to try and do it. Now, if you see, that is also flooded. ORR as a commercial enterprise, you have seen that, the bid on the ORR toll has invited so many people that ultimately it went on to some guy. But that is the future. If you don't think of future, now we are part of RRR. And Chief Minister and Deputy Chief Minister requested center's intervention. And absolute funding should be given by the central government. He requested for that. And because you all know how the state's finance system, is going. So keeping in mind, our Chief Minister has requested Prime Minister for 100% involvement of their funds. But unfortunately, they're not coming forward with full funds. So we would, it's on the political gamble, we may not try to put it on full front. We are just planning and thinking of how to go about it. The first layer that I mean to say is ORR, from city to ORR is the first angle, from ORR to RRR, and from RRR to other area. We would like to put it in clusters. When ORR to RRR, we will develop, like if you have 12 verticals, we are also planning with 13 or 14 verticals, like we would like to involve sports, a sports city where anchor partners will be coming. In this 12 clusters or 13 clusters, what we are planning to create, the key partner will be selected from your industry, from your infrastructure project partner. The collaboration with international players will be deeply appreciated because we want to create a beautiful township there where industry will be there, where residential areas will be there, and also see that it's a fully comprehensive city, catering to the needs of each and every citizen who stays there. So we are looking out for the anchor partner who can develop on a PPP model or some other model which is more viable for the state. So this is our angle, and post RRR, we are going for agri-based industries. We have red zones which creates lots of emission. We are trying to cater certain extent of land for those people, so that that nature or the habitat will not be disturbed. And we are trying to create agro-based industries. So the new industrial policy will we will reflect more, and later after we would like to request Shekhar Reddy Garu to have one more meeting after our budget session. We finish our full-fledged budget session, because then we will have our full vision of our government. Then you can think of what to do or what not to do. Before that, I request CII also to give your inputs, because the budget is almost on the verge of finalization, the state budget. So if you give us the inputs that can facilitate few of the demands in the requests from your industry, so that a beautiful environment will be created and enhanced. Somebody would have done good previously. I promise you, on behalf of Chief Minister, we will do it better. We will do the best. We will do the best. That is our commitment. So with this few insights or deliberation, what I made with you, so I would like to conclude by saying, so this sort of a workshop or this sort of a seminar, what in a few hours from now, you'll be discussing on different aspects on 12 or 13 verticals what CII has. I wish and hope this summit or this meeting shall focus on short-term and long-term goals of infrastructure and real estate. And I hope to see your partnership with the state will go a long way. We will try to create some sort of an ecosystem wherein all the key players from all over the nation, we are not targeting the nation because of all your competitors, all the key players from all over the globe should think that they have to have a presence in Telangana, especially in Hyderabad. I thank you for giving this opportunity. I thank you one and all.
I'll just take 1 minute.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Yeah, with the permission of the Honorable Minister Garu. Sir, thank you very much for your guarantees to the industry and also very exhaustive and comprehensive your government vision, ideas, proposals, and you have given a real direction not only to this summit, to all our industrial colleagues and associations also. And thank you very much, sir. Sir, one thing is, sir, people have different notions, but it's a debatable. As for if you see the development, you yourself said development, different periods. From 2006 onwards, if you see the development is many folds because it is out of the box thinking of the industry and as well as the government. At that time, no FSA policy is brought in. So that is the ultimate that has given a brand value to the Hyderabad. It should not be disturbed. Maybe there are internal lacunas. Some people have played with that. That should be rectified. That should be corrected. That will give because if we twinkle with the geo, we lose the brand value. There are certain internal mechanisms which has to be rectified. Definitely, we are with you, sir, and I request all the builders associations, builders friends to have brainstorming and give the inputs to the government, sir. And sir, CII with a vision, they have started 10 center of excellences in the country, sir. One of the center of excellences with the help of the government, state government, when Rashtra was there, we have a CII center of excellence here, Indian Green Building Council. We have so far registered 12,000 odd projects across the country, consisting of 10.82 billion square foot green footprint is registered with the CIGBC, which is second largest globally, sir. We indigenously have developed 32 ratings and we have certified 8,000 odd building materials as a Green Pro certification. We have done extremely well, sir. And many of our developers sitting here also, they are adopting IGBC rating and the government, they themselves are adopting, even our secretariat, our police command control, even TSIC has MOU with us, R&D is doing, everybody is doing, sir. We are with whatever the sustainability factor is there. We are already adopting. We want to, in fact, went to next level of doing at this last rating. That is the certification level, the mandate also. We ourselves are recommending for the large projects, sir. Data centers, sir, IGBC is the best solution. They are saving almost 30 to 40% energy, sir. Most of the data centers in the country are rated by IGBC, sir. I'm proud to say that. And most of our second generation are into industry. They're all adopting new technology, sir. They're all here. Most of the young people are here. they're adopting innovative ideas, AI, whatever the technology you spoke, they're all adopting. So there is another good sign for Hyderabad also, sir. And I think some suggestion maybe we can discuss later. We can create two-bedroom across the country without spending a single rupee from government under PPP model, under barter deal, sir. So it's possible. That system we can come and discuss, sir. Definitely, we are whatever you said, we are with you, sir. Thank you very much. Over to Sai Prasad Garu for concluding remarks.
Thank you, Chairman Garu. Sridhar Babu Garu, Honorable Minister for IT, Industries, Commerce, Government of Telangana. Shri Dana Kishore Garu, IAS Principal Secretary, Government of Telangana. Shekhar Reddy Garu, Shrikant Reddy, Gautam Reddy Garu, and Mr. Sheikh Shamiuddin. Dignitaries, officials from the government, captains of industry, friends from media, ladies and gentlemen, a warm welcome to everybody. It's my privilege to deliver the closing remarks. We were hoping that the Honorable Chief Minister would be with us today, but he is not here in person, but he is in mind and spirit, and all his thoughts and actions is what we are discussing today to implement. Sridhar Babu Garu, Honorable Minister, mentioned several points. I just want to give a highlight of few of them. He mentioned 1991, how the government of India under Prime Minister Narasimha Rao changed the facet of our country. I think the Musi River project also will be similar project for the state of Telangana and for the city of Hyderabad. I think we're going to be talking about this project not today, but maybe 30 years from now as to how it has revitalized our state. And the other concept that I wanted to highlight, what the Honorable Minister said, is about sustainability between governments and between as governments change. And, you know, I'm originally from Tamil Nadu, sir. I was born and brought up in Tamil Nadu. I was in the US for about 20 years and I came back to Hyderabad 20 years ago. What I see as a difference between Chennai, Bangalore, and Hyderabad specifically ever since I've come back is that irrespective of which government has been there in Hyderabad, they always look at progress and growth. They're not looking at trying to undo what an earlier government did. So I think that's the success and the beauty of Hyderabad. And I see that's why Hyderabad is progressing much better than Bangalore and Chennai in many, many metrics. So I can say that. So thank you. Thank you, sir. Lastly, I would like to thank all delegates from industry who are here, academia and government, and also the media that is present at the program. I want you to carry that message that the government is here for sustainability and growth across all sectors. Real estate is what, and infrastructure is what we are here to discuss today, but it doesn't stop here. It starts about all other industries also. If real estate does well, I think all the other industries will do well. I also think about sustainability from a pricing factor. I think the cost of infrastructure or the cost of land or the cost of housing should be affordable and should be kept affordable so that it attracts more and more people into our great city and our great state. With these few thoughts, I thank you all once again. I wish this program a great success. Thank you. Namaste. Before we dismiss, may I request our chairman to hand over a memento to Minister, sir? May I request Mr. Gautam Reddy to hand over a small token of memento to Mr. Dana Kishore? Thank you, everyone. We formally close the inaugural session. May I request all of you to assemble back in 15 minutes for the next technical session? Thank you. providing convenience and the comfort for the customers and also create a productive atmosphere. So these are all the things where you can literally has to embrace. Many, small time or the medium level entrepreneurs may be here. But suppose a small time and a medium level enterprises embraces digitalization, automation, before somebody like, Shekhar Reddy embraces, he can be 100 times be far front than Shekhar Reddy garu. So this is all just a comparison, not regarding you. So we've been thinking of it and we would like to, share our technology. We would like to give our, whatever the best resource we have from the government, either from IT or from some other industry. Because of this shift recently, we have to proactively adopt this innovative and customer-centric business model. Otherwise, we won't sustain because the competition from Bangalore or you see Mumbai infrastructure and real estate partners of yours, how they adapt to innovative and business models in a different model. So I need not say for the existing large players here, but I would like to put in a few things for the small guys who wants to make big in the real estate industry. So these people have to embrace these sort of innovative models so that, we proud